Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. This is David live, came up live shooting this video from Lagos, Nigeria. And quickly, I want to show you something that has really transformed my life. And let's just jump right in. So here we go. I'm just going to show you only my story for this slide. Okay, so as a graduate, I always wanted to find a way to create passive income. Okay, I didn't want to depend on the job. I didn't want a job to be my only source of income. So I was really seeking for ways while I was a student. And then when I graduated, I saw something that changed my life literally. And today I know I'm not your everyday graduate. So I want to show you what that did and how I achieved all of this. And let's just get right into it and how you can as well. I'm not going to spend time on stories of my compatriots. I'm just going to move on. Yep. So business in the 21st century. I guess we're getting uncomfortable with traditional methods. It's not just business now, jobs. Everybody is looking for another sort of income. Okay, because we all know the truth. It's getting clearer and clearer. Everybody's asking, how can I supplement my current job? That is, see, it's just what it is. Especially if you don't earn so much. Are there legal ways left to make money? Now, this is a problem, especially in our country, Nigeria, because everybody is now trying to seek out ways, no matter what, no matter the cost. They don't mind. They don't check legality again, and that's a problem. It's a big problem. So, how can I earn from the comfort of my home? Now, home-based businesses are nothing. Everybody wants to know how can I sit in my home and make money. That's why we're here today. So, it's no longer a story. Multiple streams of income is a necessity. Okay, no longer a option. You must get one for yourself. Let's get into it. So we have a way. First, no huge capital. Now, this is very important because most of the people that need home-based businesses don't even have the money to invest large capital into it. Instant daily earnings and withdrawals, full-time, part-time, yes, you want to be able to work your normal job and still do the business. Self-employment, personal development. Now, yeah, that's very important stuff. No educational requirements. You don't need to have attained some level or some high-ranking educational status for that. Now, of course, for any business, there must be a product to be distributed. There must be there must be service of value given. Okay, and of course, we have one. Work from home or office. Right now, I'm just at home. I can stay anywhere actually and do my business. Do business anywhere in the world, and then you growing company. Yep. Sorry, 1 second. So let's move on. Now, before I show you this, I want to show you a question that changed my life right. So if I give you an option between 3 million in cash and one cover that doubles every day for 31 days, which would you choose? Now you can pause this video, make your choice. Do whatever you want to do, but just make your choice mentally. 3 million in cash, one cover that doubles every day for 31 days, which would you choose? Now let's take a look at it. If you choose your 1 million, of course, you can have it, but let's look at what happens to one cover. It's beginning to rain. So day one cover is one cover, but after 10 days it becomes 10 naira 24 cover. Okay. 16 days is 327 naira. 22 days is 20,971 naira. Now, this I used one kobo because I'm a Nigerian and that's our currency, but it can be in any currency. You can use 1 cent, whatever your coins are, as against your note bill, your lowest note bill. Okay, so let's go. So day 22 we have 20,971,000 naira. Now this is becoming something reasonable, but it's nothing compared to 3 million. There's no way you can compare this to 3 million. So let's keep moving. 31 days down the line, it becomes 10.7. Now this is where the whole thing changes. 3 million compared to one kobo, there's one kobo is nothing. But if you have a 31-day period and it doubles every day, it becomes 3 times more the value. Why? This is compound interest. And when I heard this first, I thought, is this possible? Can you achieve this in real life? And I started looking for ways to do this. And I can proud to say that I found out, and it's only possible because we are leverage. You can't do it by your own effort. You have to find how to leverage on people's effort. That's the only way you can make such results. And this happens in networking. And it's true, it's just what it is. So what then is network marketing? I have a video shot on this, so I'm not going to speak so much on this. Again, I'm just going to show you how my company, how you can make money from this. Yeah, I have spent ample time talking about what network marketing is. So let's just move. I'm just going to push through it. So the idea is quite simple. You want to distribute a product amongst a circle of influence of somebody. That's basically the idea. So your word of mouth advertisement is the biggest and the most efficient form of marketing network. Spend time on this. So network marketing utilizes that opportunity, that word of mouth of advertisement to distribute the product. So what you must have a high quality product, beautiful distribution network. I hope there's rain is just started falling, so I hope it's not stopping my sound. I try to edit the noise in the background. I try to edit that. So you want to have an attractive compensation plan, capable management, proven results. I talked about all of this in the video, so I won't explain. I won't waste time. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I will link the video that explains what network marketing is right up, so that you can just go and see it straight up. Now the idea, the product is made by a company. Okay, let me not spend time on it. I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. Let me just show you with an example what it means. Let's give an example. So a company makes a denim shirt in US for about $7.47. Okay, it could be any shirt. This is not a denim shirt, but you can use this as an example. Okay, material cost, everything adds up to about $13. So they produce the shirts for $7. After they did their cost and all of that, it's about $13. Okay. Now the wholesale price is about $25, and the retail price is as high as $60. Now this difference between the retail price and the average cost is given to the middlemen, retailers, and company takes its profit. That's majorly that's traditional business flow. But if we have a network marketing method, we try to. The idea of the method is that instead of that difference going to these people, let's give this difference to independent distributors. Now they're independent, they run their own business, they help us distribute our product, and we pay them for their service. That's how simple it is. This is the bedrock upon which network marketing rests. This is the foundation upon which the whole idea rests. Now there are a lot of things that it has come into, and there's so many negative parts that it has also come into. That's why I said you should check out my video so you see all about you know what should be and what should not be. But I hope you get the point. I'm trying to rush on this. I want to keep this video as short as possible. Let's move on. So the company that has actually influenced me and changed my life is Superlife, and I'm going to take you quickly into what Superlife is. Superlife was founded in Malaysia in 2017. It came to Nigeria in 2018, full opening in 2019. There was a lot of expansion in 2020. In fact, the numbers are high, and of course, great results in view. We are social everywhere, so you don't have to even look. You don't have to think so much to find Superlife. You can easily find Superlife around you online everywhere. More than 50 countries. If you're new to your country, that's a very beautiful thing. But you should know that we're in so many countries, and we try to get our documentations when we come into new countries with your authorities so that there will be no issues with operation. Okay. Now our results speak. 2017 Superlife had a target of 4 million and did 3 million in sales. Had a target of 10 in 2018 and did 12 million. Had a target of 14 in 2019 and hit the 14. Had a target of 100 in 2020 and hit 98 or 96. I can't remember the exact figures. But in 2020 alone, from 2019 to 2020, we had a 200% increase in sales. Superlife, that's just what it is. I hope you know that should show how great the company is growing, how large it's growing, and this is the beauty about Superlife. Okay, so we have our management team. These are the people that brought about the idea. The founder and CEO, Light Yakin, is a business veteran, and he has done tremendous things. Okay. What does Superlife offer? 4 things. First thing, Superlife is offering you an opportunity to improve your health. That is the major thing. I'm going to talk about our products in a second. And our products do tremendous work. Now, I'm going to link our product video here as well, so you can see the product video, so that you would understand what that is. So I want you to see the product video so that you know what it is, how it works. But I'm going to just go through them. I'm not going to spend time on the product video, okay? Boost your finance. Now, this has happened for me. I've seen the health improvements. I've seen the finance improvement. I don't know how to explain this here. And my excitement, I want to contain my excitement. So let's just keep it like that. To help persons improve health and finance. Now, if you have a good health, you have your finance, then come on. We have so many people that do not have any of those two. So why don't you connect with us with them and let's help them? But if you think this offers enough for you, then the third one might be for you. And the fourth one is a large community. And this is beautiful. We are worldwide. We have conventions that go on around. You want to travel the world, you should be with us. And you should come and see what Superlife is doing. It's really beautiful. So our products, we have 4 major products. I'm not going to spend time on this, like I said, because I have a video that dwells on this. I'm going to link the video again so that you see it. SC30, this is our flagship product, has done tremendous things in our world today. We have SCC Plus, it's a supplement, it's a supporting product. We have SIC and we have SNC. So quickly, I'm not going to spend time on all of the products, so permit me to skip. So now, what is STC 30? It's not a drug, first of all, but a food supplement. I'm not going to spend time on it like I've been saying. It builds immunity at cellular level via plant stem cell technology. Energizes the cells to fight diseases it may come in contact with. It has been found to improve tremendous cases like cancer, diabetes, kidney problems, high blood pressure, and so on. It's as simple as that. See, the story is endless. The results I have seen, the experiences I have seen, S30 does wonders. And I'm not going to spend time here, just see the product videos, check testimonies out, and you have your results. Yeah? So since it fights at a cellular level, it could advert many health conditions at once. Simple as that. It's authorized by drug control agencies. Basically, in every country, like I said, we try to get it right with all the authorities so that there are no issues. Yeah. Now it's valued at about 30. Okay, this has changed. It's about 33,750 now for Nigerian naira, but in US dollar it's about $110. Okay. So I'm not going to spend time on all the products like I have said because there's a video. There are videos on that. I want to talk about the business aspect of this whole thing. Before I do that, I'd like you to see this beautiful, I don't know what to call it, so just see it.
Super Life Total Care, making you and me healthy. No more pain, no despair, no sickness, no dying. It to rejuvenate your cells and boost your immune system. With STC 30, your wellness is too sharp. With Super Life, I can spread my wings and fly. With Super Life, 100% guaranteed. With Super Life, I've got money, so much money. With Super Life, yeah. With Super Life, those with the lion heart get the lion share.
I just want you to get a whole idea and see how far we have gone. This is just my team, and it's beautiful. Let's move on. Let me not spend time on that. So how do you get started? Simple. You can be one of three things. First is a customer. In fact, everybody wants to be a customer because I cannot tell you to build a business with a product that has quote unquote value that you have never used. Okay? So you must be a customer. You can just decide to just be a customer. Use the product, get the experience. It's very important. A retailer, so people retail the product, okay, and sell it. Now you could do that, but not really a retailer. I don't advise that. Where I'm going to is becoming a distributor, and this is where network marketing is. It's not in the other two exactly. So you have to. So you create you develop and build up your network, and distribute products in your network, and that's how it goes. And you manage that. You train people and you expose that. That is the whole idea of the business. Yeah. So how do you get it? There are 4 packages. What you have to do is make a purchase of your own product for you to use. Now, there's no starter kit and all of this stuff. It's just use your own product, love your own product, have your own experiences, and let's tell the story together. How about that? Now, you have the first package super, which is about $1,100, 605 naira. So this gets you between super to 30, 11 months supply. It's as it is. We have Supreme, which is about 550, gets you 10 packs, 5 months supply, 305,000 naira value. We have Star, gets you 2 packs, which is for $110, 6,500 naira. Starter, which is for a pack, is at 33,275, and that is that's $60.5. Okay, so it depends on what you can afford. Now the beautiful thing is, go and see my network marketing videos. Okay, so the beautiful thing is, whatever you come in with, we can do the business on it. I'm going to show you how to do that. If you're directly my team, I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to work with me. I'm going to show you how to build the business, how to establish yourself, and we'll hit the skies. Okay, we'll hit the skies. So that is what I need you to know now. Now, how do you end with Super Life? There's 7 of them that I'm going to speak about, only 4, because this video I'm trying to keep it short. I want to give you a brief introduction, and then it would expose you as time goes on. Okay. So first of all, we have the referral sponsorship bonus. This is basically that, but based on what package you buy, you're coming as an account. Your account has a value. Okay. Now, based on your friends, as you tell your people and you distribute the product within your network, with the people you know, tell people about it, and whatever package they come in on, you're paid for their purchase based on the package they buy. So you're paid based on the number of products they buy, and that's as simple as that. You have a super. So if you make it, if there's a super, you refer a super, you're paid about $350. As a super you refer a Supreme, you're paid $175. As a super you refer a Star, you're paid $30. And as a super you prefer a Starter, you're paid $50. You can go back and see what the account size of this 4 are. Okay, and then there, of course, you can convert these values to whatever currency you use. For us in Nigeria, as at now, the value is about 530 naira, 550 naira. Then you have some exchange differences. So depending on what country you are, you convert it to your currency. The currency value might change based on your country economy. So you should know that as well. Let's assume you came on the next package, Supreme, and you spoke to a super about it. It's about $160. Now remember that it was 350 previously. So 160 what you're given. The remaining 190 is rolled up. I'll explain what rolled up means. For yourself, Supreme to Supreme, you get the full bonus 175. Supreme to Starter, you get your $30, and Supreme to Starter, you get $30. Supreme to Starter, you get your $15. Now, Star to Supreme, okay? So Star to Super, you don't get all of it, you get 80. You can see it's reducing. Yes, I know it's reducing. The roll up, there's 270,000 naira roll up. I'll explain what that is. Star to Supreme, you get 75, there's $100 roll up. Star to Star, you get your 30 complete. Star to Starter, you get your 15 complete. Now you have your Starter. Now this is a package I really don't really push for anybody that wants to build business, but trust me, you can build a business from here and explode. In fact, this is where basically I didn't start from here, but this is where basically many people started on. So it's just what it is. So Starter Super, $40, 310 is rolled up, 37.5 for Supreme, 137.5 is rolled up, 15 for Star, and then even for itself, it doesn't get complete. You get 12.25. Okay. Now, what does this roll up mean? Let's take a little example here. So let's assume there is a super account somewhere that referred the super account. That super account referred you or referred me as a Star. And then a Star account that referred you as a super. And the company naturally releases $350 to be paid for the referral for this sale. So that's what the company is releasing. But because the Star account is a limited account, Star account gets only $80 out of that. I just showed you the chart now. Now what is left? $270 is left. Now, what happens to this $270? Naturally, we'll think that the company takes back $270. No, the company has released $350 to be paid for the referral of the super, and it must be paid to people. So this is what happens to $270. It's split into 2, and the first half goes to the super that referred the Star, because super is not limited, so it's what we call the roll-up. So this super does not know the new super, but because it's in its line, okay, it earns $135 for that. Then the remaining $135 goes to what we call the upgrade wallet. Now, you can upgrade your account packages. If you start with the lowest account, you can always upgrade over time. Now, you can just, if you keep building your business and say you get supers, you can keep getting $135 into your account, and when it's the value for an upgrade, you just upgrade it. And you go straight to super, you can start earning the full bonus, and you have unlimited earnings. As simple as that. Now, the next one I want to talk about is the pairing bonus. Now, this is where the real money is. Remember, one couple that doubles everything. I'm going to get back to that in a minute. So just stick with me. So pairing bonus. 1,000 PP value. Now, super account, each of them have a PP value, okay? Now, this is a numerical value for a pair of them. So you have 2 legs. If you can pair both sets, you earn based on that. So this is what it is. The super account, 2 supers have a value of $160. 2 Supremes have a value of $80, 2 Stars have a value of $16, and 2 Starters have a value of $8. Now the exchange rates are different, yeah? Even for the United States, the exchange rates are different. I think I should state that, so because these are generic figures, okay? And they change based on economy. So I think you should understand that. Let's move on. What is this pairing bonus? Now this is you. Let's assume you spoke to your friend and he came in as a starter. Now, starter pairing bonus, like I told you, is 50 pairing points. So it adds up to your left, okay, which is it tries to do a pairing. So after you have been paid your sponsorship, it adds 50 pairing points to your account on your left or to your left thing. And then you get another starter, you place it on your right, and it adds 50 to that. Now what happens is that it's by 1 a.m. the next day, which is for Nigeria, but basically at GMT plus 0 everywhere in the world, 12 midnight, GMT plus 0, or GMT, just the normal green mean time, yeah? You have all of the pairing happens. Okay, so you paired and $8 is paid straight. That was the value for 2 starters, remember? And you end this. Now, if you do that again, you have a starter here, you earn another 8. A starter here, you earn another 8. Now, you see that at this next level, you have earned twice. Now, this keeps doubling per level. Remember, one covered at double level. We're getting to that in a second. Now, this is what pairing bonus is. Now, let's assume you have a super on one side, that's 1,000 pairing points. Now, you have a star on one side with 100 pairing points. Now, what happens in this case? What happens is that it subtracts the 100 from your 1,000 and pairs the value of that 100, which is $16, and keeps 900 hanging. Now, if you had this situation, what you now have is you have a strong leg and a weak leg or a pay leg. Now, what you do is you build your pay leg, okay? So as you build your pay leg, you keep earning. And you can earn multiple times. So if I have another star, instead of putting him on my left, I put him on my right and get another $16. If I have another super, instead of putting my super on my left, I put him on my right and I get $16 times 9. Okay, and then I have 100 hanging now on my right. Does that make sense? You can always watch this video again for clarity. Now let's look at a little bit of projection. So let's assume I'm a super and I speak to 2 supers. Let's see what happens. So a super on my left, a super on my right. I get a sponsorship bonus of $350 times 2, which is $700. Pairing bonus, 1,000 people, I get $160. Keying bonus, I get $60. Now all of this comes to about 700 plus 160 plus 60 comes to about $920, which is 83.6% return on investment. Comparing this with your startup, so you can see the progress, okay, from just filling one level, which you're seeing package on a super account. And let's move on. Let's assume you're a super and you have a super on your left, a super on your right. Sorry, supreme on your left, a supreme on your right. You have $280. You have pairing bonus of 80. Now, previously when I talked about super, I talked about keying bonus. Now, keying bonus is that I picked up my system or my laptop and I keyed in the person details into our system and placed the order. Now, company's going to pay me for my data cost and my last cost. As simple as that, and it's very beautiful. But only supers can earn that. So a supreme here cannot earn it. Okay? And anybody can key in, but only supers earn that. So basically, it's advised that you give the super upline to do the keying for you. Now let's move on. Total bonus received now is 360. This is 65.4% return on our investment. That is progress. Still more than 50. Now you have your star. You have 1 star here, 1 star here. That's $30 times 2. You have your parent point. That's $16. That adds up to $76. 69% return on investment. You have your starter. You have $25 for the sponsorship. You're pairing for $8, and then that adds up to $33, which is 54.5% return on investment. None of this is less than 50% return at the first level. Doesn't that make a lot of sense? Let's move on. Now let's show you one any potential. Now I've been waiting for this because this is where the magic happens, quote unquote. This is where the one cup of the doubles every day happens. So let's see. So let's take I know this is an ideal scenario, okay? So note that an ideal scenario is based on your work ethics, okay? It's not a promise, not a guaranteed scenario, but it's very ideal and it works. I have a proof for that. Let's just jump right in. So 1 month. Let's assume that you go for 12 months, okay? And 12 months is our period. So let's assume that every month you're able to recruit 2 people and teach them to do the same thing next month. If you're able to do that, in a total of a year, you're going to have about 8,182 people under you, yes? Okay, 8,190 people, sorry. Right, I was blocking my slides at that point. So you're going to have about 8,000 people underneath you. Now, you don't know 8,000 people, but you just know 2. And that's the beautiful thing about network marketing. It doubles. So you're leveraging now the information and contacts of many other people. That's the whole idea. That's the crux of the whole thing. And in 12 months, you have about $65,000. If all the accounts were started. Now, this is just what it is. I wanted to show you the power of networking and leverage, okay? Now, $16, like, was strictly and was very small money. But it's not the same thing after 12 months. It's not the same thing after a period. And that's the beautiful thing about network marketing. This is something that I need all of you to see. Okay. Now, if you were a starter that did this, your sum is still high, it's 32,000. Your supreme, that's 327, and the super, that's 665. Now, this is a large sum. This means that you follow the system 100%. If you're able to make this ID state physical, it works. Now, the good thing is, the thing is that many people will do this, but they don't do it in a 12-month period. They do it over a period. But I wish I could show you. If I had time, I'd have jumped straight into my account, and I'll show you the numbers. So you see that this adds up. It works a lot. Now, the beautiful thing about this thing that many people don't talk about in network marketing is that network marketing has thresholds. This is what many people that claim to have seen network marketing say it doesn't work did not realize. So they build a business for, say, 7 months and they make peanuts, and they say that it doesn't work. Whereas they didn't build the momentum long enough for the thresholds to start working, for the system to start working for them. And this is the main thing I want you to see. So I'm going to show you how to do it, but I need you to put your time. Okay, and I've explained all of those in the video, what you need, the truth about network marketing. I'll link the video here. So I need you to put your time, commit your time to it, commit your effort to it. It's very important, okay? That being said, I think this is the end of the video, 26 minutes. So thank you very much for your time. I know you have tons and tons of questions for me. I know this was a rush video. Forgive me for all of that. I hope that you jump on the next live, next call, next meeting. I hope you join on our Facebook group. I hope I connect with you in any way and every way possible. So thank you very much. Have a beautiful evening and peace out.